name is Carl McClarty of McClarty Films, and in this video I'm going to share with you the techniques I've found that help me get the best results using the super slow motion function on the Sony Xperia XZ1 and in the past the XZ Premium, and now just released the Sony Xperia XZ2. I've taken the Sony Xperias around the world, including Cambodia, China, Spain, Israel last year, and I've used the phone for professional use and for play. And everywhere I went, I shot some really amazing clips using the Sony Xperia slow motion, super slow motion feature. All the footage you see behind me has all been captured on the Xperia cell phones. So I'm gonna share with you some of the ways I like to shoot slow motion, and I think that it will improve the quality of your slow motion videos that you take. And then in the end of the video, I'm gonna go over the actual camera app and how that you start this slow motion function, and a couple tricks that I've gathered. Over, thousands, millions of years, the water, because it's so heavy in minerals, has left a trace of the flow of water and formed a petrified waterfall. Supposedly there are only two in the world. The El Agua, El Llevre El Agua. Sorry, my Spanish sucks. When you're shooting slow motion, it looks cooler when there's debris or something coming at the viewer, at the camera. So it makes it much more in your face and kind of immersive. It brings you into the picture when the stuff that's flying is coming at the camera in slow motion. If it's water or waves or dirt or food or whatever it is you're doing. And anything liquid, of course, looks really cool because normally the eye can't see all the detail when things are in motion. I also want to share some tricks on how to get the best quality image with this camera. Now the cell phone, of course, you probably already know, but the image quality is better when you have bright lights. That's something that sometimes you can't control, but like for example, if you're shooting and you see there are overhead clouds, even a little bit of cloud cover can change the quality of the image. So if you wait till the clouds pass by, you're going to get a cleaner shot with less noise in the image, and it's just going to be crisper. Now number two, the second trick is that you want to have the action, the debris or whatever is moving in slow motion, very close to the camera. So sometimes that means if you're shooting something near the water, you as the cameraman, you're gonna get soaked, you're gonna get wet. And this was an interesting place. This was in Koh Phayan, or Koh Phayan, however you pronounce it. And it's an island in Thailand, opposite of Chumpon. And there are no cars allowed, and so you have everyone riding on scooters. And anyways, they have these things called butterfly trees, and then there are like hundreds of butterflies swarming on these trees. And if you ever get a chance to go there, just ask around. Everyone knows where they're located.
1, 2.
Another simple trick using the slow motion is to, it seems obvious, but to use a countdown. So when you're talking to your actor, your talent, or your friend, whoever it is, just give them a 1, 2, 3, go, and then hit it, whatever. And when they hit it, then you snap it and lag just a little bit later than you think you need to, because usually the tendency is to trigger the shutter early and then you miss the action because you fire off too early. But that's a big one. Just give them a countdown, and that will help a lot. Something else to remember when you're shooting slow motion To get the perfect shot, you're probably going to have to do about 10 takes. For example, when I was shooting this scene here with the chef cutting the bok choy, we probably had to waste about, you know, at least 10 bok choy to get that shot. And then on the other hand, sometimes you get lucky, and this shot right here with the blue spirulina, we got that in one take. Okay, we're outside now. It's overcast, not ideal conditions, but I'm going to show you how that the camera app works that comes with the Sony Xperia XZ1. Here we go. Okay, first I'm going to open up the camera app. Then, focus. Okay, then I'm just going to swipe down. Then you get to the video settings. Then I'm going to hit this button up here, which will tell the camera to get ready. Slow-mo. Now record is 120, so I don't want to do 120, I want to do the super slow-mo. So I'm going to go to my settings, and I'm going to go in here, and now I'm going to choose the super slow motion, which will give me some video before and after. And as you can see, it crops in a lot on the image, so I'm going to have to reset the tripod. Okay, now let's just give it a shot. This starts recording at regular speed. I'm gonna spin it, hit it, boom boom, stop it, go back and play it. So as you can see, that was kind of boring. So instead, I'm going to use this this Mexican cup. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a gourd, and I'm going to pour some water on it so we can capture the motion using water. So let's start the slow motion thing first, so it's ready. Okay, so now it's rolling. Now I'm going to spin it to the water. Okay. Now let's see what that looks like. It's rolling. Now I'm going to spin it to the water. Not bad, dude. That was first try. Hit it, nailed it. To the water. Sorry, Mr. Eggboard. So in summary, number one, set up the shot so that the action comes towards the camera. Number two, use liquid when possible to show action. Liquid, the details of the liquid is always interesting to look at. Number three, always try to shoot in bright sunlight. That's not always possible, but you will get the best quality image with bright sunlight. Number four, get close to your subject. The image quality looks better when you're up close, and sometimes that means getting wet. And number five, use a 3, 2, 1 countdown. It's something either you can use the countdown or the person you're shooting can use a countdown, and that will help your timing be more accurate. And lastly, you're going to have to shoot a lot. Take multiple takes. Shoot about 10 times if you want to get the perfect shot. Well, that about wraps it up. If you'd like to follow me on social media, here are my links. And I encourage you to subscribe to the channel. That will encourage me to make more videos like this. And subscribe and like the video, and good luck shooting. And if you have some super slow motion videos you'd like to share, please leave links in the comments below. Stay tuned for more.